Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? This story is about my job. Obviously, I follow up a graduation video with my job video, and I thought I would tell you a little bit more about my job. Now, I officially signed up to have another year contract with Jagex, so I officially worked there again for another year. I can't believe it's already been a year since I started working there, and it's just amazing. I'm so glad that I get to work right hand next to the community, that I get to just be involved with everything video, stream, community related, and it's really everything that I could ever ask for, and it still shocks me every day when I realize that I am still just a player who started his account like anyone else. I went to miniglyph.com, found RuneScape, started playing the game, and now I work for the company, and it's really just mind-boggling. It really is remarkable, and I cannot be more thankful for the opportunity. Really, thank you all so much for putting me in this position, because without you all, I wouldn't even be on the radar. I wouldn't even be able to have this opportunity. So thank you all for supporting me throughout all of the years I've been doing this, and I can't believe I'm going to be doing another year of it, so it's really, really remarkable, and thank you all so much. But I wanted to tell you a little bit more about my job. Now, I work from home again, so the first opportunity I had was to work from home while I finished college. I was able to work pretty much full-time. I worked 30 hours a week, mostly when I had school, and then 40 hours a week when I had off. And now that I've graduated, I am full-time, 40 hours a week, but I still work from home, so they gave me an amazing opportunity again to work from home, and they really liked the concept of having someone out here, which really opens my mind to hoping that there could be maybe a Jagex office in the US or just something like that, if you know what I mean. It really makes me optimistic to think that could happen. It probably won't, let's be realistic, it probably won't, but it could, and it's pretty cool that they're branching out and reaching their sources out like this, and I am part of that, and I am the first one to really just work from outside of the office in a different place. I work from the US, I work from New York, and they are stationed in Cambridge in the UK, so it's just an amazing opportunity to be able to work from home for them, and I just can't get my head around it really. It's still such a shocker, and I'm so happy that I'm a part of this. And basically they said that they really enjoyed having someone pretty much at all hours, since mainly I'm kind of like a night shift person if you look at it that way, because of the 5 hours ahead they are. They're not able to be in the office all the time, and when the community needs my help or something like, say, stamping, or when I was doing the festive cracker stuff, I could do that at all hours because that pretty much covers the other side of the world. So I can pretty much cover all of that basis, and I'm able to help out in any way I can at the times that they normally couldn't. So it really is a good thing, and they see that, and they really enjoy what I've been doing. And it was an amazing time when I went to the UK and I sat down with them, and they were just like, "You've been doing a really good job, and we really want you to work with us again." And that makes me feel really, really special and happy, to be totally honest. I know that I work my hardest, and I know that I try to do the best job that I can. I know what I have to do, I know what I have to get done, and I always get everything in on time. I always try my best with everything that I do. So the fact that after a year of working there, that my bosses and the people that are ahead of me can look at me and say, "You've been doing a great job and we want you to continue doing that," is something that really just feels special. It makes you feel a sense of relief that you've been doing what you were meant to do. So when they sat me down and said all these nice things about me and for the plan for the future, it was just a relief and just an amazement. It really was just a nice thing to hear, and I don't like to be conceited or like toot my own horn ever. I don't do that at all. I don't like when people hype me up. I had a whole video on that, but it really is nice to hear that from the people that are ahead of you and that employ you, really. So it was really a nice thing to hear, and it made me feel really good about myself. So I have been really, really excited since I've gotten back from the UK, and I will tell you about the trip in the next storytime video that I make. But this one, I just wanted to tell you a little bit more about what I do, because some people speculate like, "Oh, I only see him do the patch notes videos. What else does he do?" So I really just wanted to tell you a little bit more about what I do. Mainly the things that I do now are behind the scenes, and I can't really talk about it much, but when I was first hired, I was instructed to pretty much start up the Twitch channel, make sure that I had a clear schedule, run that whole Twitch channel, just try to make RuneScape streaming more relevant and get RuneScape as a channel out there and just make us apparent in the live stream Twitch community. So that was pretty much my main goal. Also, we wanted to expand the YouTube channel, which I did patch notes videos. We had some other series ideas that we really didn't get to yet, but that was the kind of goal when Dan, Matt, and I were all hired to expand the YouTube channel, to expand the live stream channel, and just make sure that everything was good on a video marketing kind of scale. So obviously I was the last one left after the other two ran into some problems, but I was continuing that job and carrying out what we were supposed to do. Basically, I ran the Twitch channel the entire time, and I am happy to say that it really did become something great, and it stinks that I don't really work with that anymore, because I loved doing that Twitch stuff, and to be able to make the schedule and run the channel and get the guest streamers and all of that stuff. I love doing that, and to raise something from zero to what it is now is remarkable, and it's really cool. So I kind of miss that, but obviously you have to do what you have to do. And I would like to say that the Twitch channel was a huge success, and it's even better now. It's going so well, and everything is great. The streams are awesome, and it's just getting better and better with things like Game Blast and streaming RuneFest. I mean, things are getting crazy, and it's awesome. So that's really cool. The fact that I took it from 0 to 1 million views and 15,000 followers. I got it a subscribe button and partnership. I mean, it really is cool to have those kind of feats that you reached. And also the patch note series is going really well. It averages like 10 to 20,000 views, and they get good ratings, and they're really helpful. So the fact that everything that I was meant to do got done and it succeeded really makes me feel good about myself and the company in general. So basically I was removed off of the Twitch thing because Paul M took that over because of the whole change in the video field, but I still make the patch notes videos. I still do the video kind of thing, but I'm just more behind the scenes. I do a little bit behind the scenes stuff on Twitch, behind the scenes stuff on YouTube, so I'm pretty much more behind the scenes than I was kind of on the surface before, and that's why everyone's like, what do you actually do? Because now I do behind the scenes things, and I'm not really just public with it all, so kind of people are confused, I guess. So that's what that is. Now I do a lot more community work. I pretty much do community stuff for both RS3 and Old School RuneScape, so I'm a part of both community teams really, and I just help out wherever I'm needed. I cover all the grounds. I still do video stuff, but I do a lot of high-level forums things. I do a lot of forums and Reddit and Twitter and Facebook, social media kind of things. So I'm all over the place, but I'm behind the scenes. So that's why a lot of people are confused. I've been doing a lot of community things, and I'm just working on making the community better, holding the community together, and making sure that everything is going well, that feedback is going to the right places, that people's accounts are going into the right places, that everything is going smoothly, that anyone who's having problems goes to the right destinations. I just try to do all of the behind-the-scene community stuff. So that's what I've really been doing with my job, and I thought I would let you guys know since you guys were a little bit in the dark, and I thought I would just bring some light to it. I can't tell you a whole bunch, and I don't want to talk your heads off, but that's pretty much what I'm doing. I do a lot of community work. I'm still doing some video things on the side. Obviously, the patch notes videos are still going out. I have some other plans in mind, and it's going really well. I'm happy that I'm working with what I love, I'm doing what I love, and I'm able to express my passion and my care for this game and community out to the full outreach of everyone else, and I'm just able to help out as much as I can. So it's really awesome to be here for another year at least. And remember, I'm here for all of you. I'm here because of you, and without you, I would not be anything. So thank you all so much, and I hope that I can continue doing right by Jagex and doing right by the community and just making this place as great as possible. I love this community, I truly do, and I can't wait to do more stuff with it. Hopefully more of my projects in the future could be a little bit more public, so that way it's not just behind the scenes, but we'll see. Obviously I can't say anything at the moment, but the future is bright, and I can't wait to just do right by the community. Like I said, I really hope I'm making you all proud and that I'm doing a good job with what I'm doing, and I'm excited for the future. So right now I've graduated college, I have a full-time job, and I get to work from home, and I work with the game I love and the community that I love, so things are going really well at the moment. Now I just gotta kick my YouTube channel back in action, and everything will be going amazing. So thank you all for the support. I hope you got a little bit more insight of what I do, and I hope this cleared up some things in case anyone was wondering. Obviously I didn't talk way too in-depth about it, but hopefully it was good enough, and I hope you all enjoyed. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later, everyone.